Welcome back to Autopedia, where automotive passion meets practical advice. Today's episode is a truly epic guide for every SUV shopper, enthusiast, and casual driver. With the world's roads more crowded than ever, small SUVs stand out as the backbone of modern travel. Their blend of versatility, value, and tech makes them top picks for families, commuters, and adventure seekers alike. But in 2025, not every small SUV gets it right. Some shine brighter than ever, evolving to meet the changing needs of drivers, while others falter under the weight of past mistakes, rushed launches, or unreliability. So whether you're a first-time car buyer or a seasoned pro ready to upgrade, set aside what you thought you knew. This is the definitive countdown of the 5 best and 5 worst small SUVs of 2025. We're diving deep, from engine specs and real-world reliability to interior comfort, owner complaints, third-party test scores, and long-term cost of ownership. I'm taking you through industry data, actual user reviews, and the fine print from service bulletins and recall records. Let's make your next automotive decision the best one yet. Let's jump right in with the crown jewels, the top 5 models that absolutely deserve your attention in 2025. First, let's talk about the Honda CR-V. For more than 2 decades, the CR-V has simply been the family car that gets life done. In the latest generation, Honda refines almost everything: powerful turbocharged motors, hybrid options hitting 40 mpg, and a cabin that feels way more premium than its price tag suggests. Step inside and you'll instantly notice the spaciousness. The ample front and rear legroom is perfect, even on long road trips. The seats are supportive for adults and easy to fold for cargo. You can fit camping gear, a stroller, weekly groceries, or even a dog crate with ease. And Honda's tech suite, refined year after year, finally feels as intuitive as a smartphone. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are standard, and advanced driver assistance, like adaptive cruise and lane keep you safe through the chaos of city traffic. The result is a car equally comfortable at highway speeds or crawling through school drop-off. Why do owners keep coming back to the CR-V? Simply put, it's all about reliability and value. Honda's engines run for hundreds of thousands of miles with minimal issues. The bounce back on resale is legendary. Buy new or used, and years later, you're still getting top dollar. Dealers consistently give high marks. The National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and IIHS both rate the CR-V above competitors for crash safety across nearly every angle. Take it from real-world owners. One family logged 74,000 miles in 3 years, several cross-country trips, harsh Midwest winters, 0 breakdowns, just oil changes and tires. Right behind is the Mazda CX-50 and CX-5. These are genuine driver's cars disguised as family SUVs. Not only do they look sharp, but they deliver an engaging ride that puts most competitors to shame. Behind the wheel, there's an agility that feels more like a well-tuned sedan than a high-riding crossover. The torque vectoring works magic in corners, giving you confidence and control no matter the road. Mazda packs the interior with soft-touch materials, metal accents, and high-res displays. The infotainment is responsive and easy to navigate, and the sound insulation makes every drive a peaceful escape, even when city noise or weather gets loud. The CX-50 leans into outdoor adventures, offering a slightly higher ride and rugged options, while the CX-5 remains the urban favorite, perfect for anyone commuting in style. Reviewers praise these Mazdas for their boutique feel on an everyday budget. You get luxury touches, advanced tech, and a smooth ride without paying luxury prices. If you've never experienced their signature Jinba Itai feeling, driver and car as one, get behind the wheel before you decide. Now, let's explore the Lexus UX. If you're looking for small SUV refinement, urban usability, and real luxury, the UX is among the smartest picks in 2025. Engineered to fit in and designed to stand out, the UX hybrid line conquers city streets with nimble handling and 2 daring F-Sport models. With a newly revised powertrain, the 2025 UX is now more powerful, offering a combined 196 horsepower and a 2.0-liter engine mated to the latest Lexus hybrid drive system. You'll see smart fuel numbers too, up to 43 miles per gallon in combined, front-wheel driving, and still impressive city and highway figures for the version with all-wheel drive. Appreciate the lower environmental footprint and enjoy the savings at the pump. Step inside and the experience is pure Lexus. The dashboard's layout, material quality, and build all say luxury. Posh finishes, dual-zone climate control, power-adjustable front seats, and options like heated and ventilated seating, a head-up display, a massive touchscreen, and snazzier materials for those willing to upgrade. Rear space is tight but not cramped. Cargo room is less than rivals like the BMW X1, but everyday usability remains high thanks to clever seating and the accessible hatch. The UX features the latest infotainment tech, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, mobile Wi-Fi, and multiple USB ports to keep everyone happy on the move. Safety is always a Lexus priority. The 2025 UX packs the Lexus Safety System 3.0 suite, including intersection support, road sign assist, intelligent high beams, proactive driving assist, lane tracing, and forward collision warnings with pedestrian detection. Even in urban chaos, the UX feels safe, controlled, and effortlessly upscale. Owners rate the UX highly for premium experience, worry-free hybrid mechanics, and dealer service that matches the brand's reputation. Toyota's RAV4 is practically synonymous with small SUV, an unshakable titan year after year. In 2025, Toyota pushes forward with hybrid and plug-in options. The RAV4 delivers up to 41 mpg in real-world mixed driving, a number that rivals the best sedans. Inside, it's all about smart storage, cubbies, bins, and handles for a clutter-free ride. Cargo room is king, with rear seats folding flat for IKEA runs or road trip gear. Toyota's reputation for reliability remains unblemished, with Consumer Reports ranking RAV4 top tier for predicted long-term durability. The dynamic torque vectoring 8UD, available on higher trims, means tough weather or rough terrain never gets in your way. Resale values? Nearly unmatched. Owners love the mix of ease and dependability. We put 120,000 miles on ours, literally just oil changes and a battery. It never complained, and neither did our wallet. Finally, there's the Subaru Forester. The Forester is the darling of adventure seekers and those living where weather isn't always your friend. Standard all-wheel drive, 8.7 inches of ground clearance, and easy-to-clean interiors make it unbeatable for hikers, skiers, and dog owners. Subaru's EyeSight system brings adaptive safety tech to every drive: automatic emergency braking, lane centering, rear cross-traffic alerts. Long known for community and owner loyalty, Subaru regularly gets "would buy again" marks from families and solo travelers alike. Reviewers highlight the Forester's honest nature, straightforward controls, a boxy design that prioritizes space, and a reputation for surviving through mountain passes and winter storms without issue. That's the headliners, but the best small SUV segment is crowding with strong runners-up. The Volkswagen Tiguan's third row, the Kia Sportage's blend of style and value, and Mitsubishi's Outlander's flexibility make them consistently popular, though they don't quite match our leader's blend of reliability and real-world value. Now, let's pivot to the cautionary tales. The 5 worst small SUVs in 2025, and why smart buyers should think twice before signing. The Jeep Grand Cherokee 4xe and Wrangler top the warnings. Legendary off-road capability aside, owners deal with electric gremlins, repeated powertrain failures, and some of the industry's most frequent recalls. Plug-in hybrid variants in particular seem afflicted. Stories of sudden loss of power events, persistent check engine issues, and dealer delays fill forums and complaint sites. Safety scores are lagging, especially in side impact and rollover tests. Some buyers report their new Jeep spent more time in the shop than in the driveway. For adventure enthusiasts, the dream can turn into a nightmare. Repair costs stack up and resale plummets. Next, the Ford Bronco Sport. Built to echo off-road heritage, the Bronco Sport has cool looks and genuine trailability. But in 2025, major recall waves tell a worrying story. Engine oil leaks, pump failures, wonky electronics, and intermittent no-starts have popped up in multiple owner accounts. 3 separate recalls this year alone highlight design defects in major mechanical systems, ranging from fire hazards to electrical meltdowns. Fit and finish is hit or miss. Some owners report persistent rattles and trim detachments. Dealership support has struggled to keep pace, leaving many frustrated with the uncertainty and inconvenience piled on top of new car excitement. When adventure collides with reliability issues, The result is disappointment and regret. The Chevrolet Blazer EV was meant to reimagine electric crossovers in America, but so far, it's run aground. Launch glitches led to huge numbers of software complaints, sporadic charging faults, and a driving range falling far short of initial projections. Some owners were faced with frustrating cabin fit issues, trims that didn't align, touchscreens freezing, and Bluetooth systems unable to hold a connection. For an electric flagship, these stumbling blocks mean public chargers may not be the only things that leave you stranded. Until GM irons out the issues, the Blazer EV is a leap of faith. The Ford Escape Hybrid is another model, hampered by electronic and mechanical troubles in 2025. Batteries failing out of warranty, brake system hiccups, and wonky infotainment create ongoing hassle for drivers who expected simplicity and low running costs. Several recalls in recent months flagged problems with high-voltage cables and weak sensor reliability. One owner recounted, "The hybrid system shut itself off mid-commute. Dealer updates didn't fix it, and it kept recurring." Hybrid efficiency is wonderful when the underlying systems don't betray your trust. Last on our caution list is the Volkswagen Taos. Volkswagen's baby crossover scores points for style, but leaves buyers wanting more in reliability and build quality. Issues with engine sensors, premature turbo failures, water leaks into the cabin, and frustrating software bugs are well documented across reviews and forums. These aren't just inconveniences. They often lead to extended repair times and battles over warranty coverage. Owner satisfaction scores have dropped, with many wishing they'd held out for a Tiguan or something from Honda, Hyundai, or Mazda instead. So, what separates the best from the rest in 2025's crowded SUV world? First, reliability. Repeated, documented mechanical strength, from drivetrain to electronics, makes a car a long-term success. Interior comfort and smart utility. How much cargo can you carry? How quickly can you fold the seats? How easily can you plug in your phone? Matter every day, not just at purchase. Tech and safety are fast evolving. Advanced driver assistance, crisp displays, and over-the-air updates now tip the scales in a buyer's decision. But beneath it all, real-world ownership. Does the car start every morning, last for years, and keep repair bills low? That's the core. The industry's sharpest reviewers stress the importance of comprehensive testing. In 2025, vehicles are physically tried across hundreds of miles, through snow and summer, with kids, pets, gear, and commuters. Safety groups subject them to crash testing, examining high-speed impact, rollover response, and pedestrian detection. Insurance institutes track seatbelt reminders, latch car seat ease, and collision avoidance. User forums fill in the rest, addressing issues overlooked by formal reviews, from heated steering wheel glitches to quirks with adaptive cruise. As a buyer, what matters most? Assess your lifestyle honestly. Is this about urban driving, road trips, camping, or regular winter travel? Odd bod and ground clearance help in bad weather and rough roads. Hybrids save money if you commute or prefer eco-friendly motoring. Always check for recent recalls. Plug the VIN into manufacturer or government sites before you buy new or used. Don't buy on looks or hype alone. Test drive several trims, grill salespeople about warranties and support, and consult real owner reviews, especially in the first year of a new model or major redesign. Let's recap with extended detail. The Honda CR-V is the balance of everything: comfort, value, tech, efficiency. It's the car family's trust for the long haul. The Mazda CX-50 and CX-5 turn routine into pleasure. Toyota RAV4 is the stalwart of reliability, with hybrid traits that never disappoint. Subaru Forester is freedom and confidence when adventure or weather calls. Avoid Jeep Grand Cherokee 4xe and Wrangler, Ford Bronco Sport, Chevy Blazer EV, Ford Escape Hybrid, and Volkswagen Taos all pack more risk than reward in 2025. The best small SUVs are more than just transportation. They're partners in life's journeys, shields in uncertain weather, offices for work or study, and retreats for weekend getaways. The worst SUVs, on the other hand, turn every mile into worry and every issue into a time sink that saps joy from ownership. I want to hear from you. Has an SUV been a hero in your garage or a villain in your driveway? What do you look for when shopping for a new ride? Leave your reviews, rants, and recommendations down below. If this guide made your decision easier, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and ring the bell for more deep dive automotive wisdom. This is Autopedia, where driving smarter starts with understanding what really works on the road. So next time you're out on the lot, ask for the details. Push for a test drive. Know the hybrids, the AW Dodds, the interior quirks, and the history. The road ahead is filled with choices. Let's make sure yours is the perfect fit. Until next time, drive smart, stay curious, and demand a little more from every vehicle in your life.